Hey guys, it is 7/31/2020, so I thought I'd do a little video tonight. Look at me, look at it. This is from the lack of sleep. Look at my eyes. That's from the lack of sleep. You know, my eyes are all over my eyes and all this stuff. That's from the lack of sleep. It's catching up with me, guys. It kind of wears you down. But today, I actually had a decent amount of energy today. I took Tanner to the park twice. We got things done. We made supper. We did, all the stuff. Fed the dogs, all the stuff. It hasn't been that bad of a day, to be honest with you. As long as I'm awake. If I'm trying to lay down for an hour, that's out of the question. You might as well forget that. If I try to lay down for an hour, which I try to do after supper from 6 to 7, and they were uh, Tanner's looking at me right now. He's like, "What are you doing?" So they were doing a lot of remote neural manipulation when I was trying to lay down, non-stop actually. Like I say before, they do things. They could use your past memories from earlier in the day. They can, if you've seen a cute woman or a lady or a girl, they will put that image in your head. They will capture that image, and they will inject that image in your head continuously. It could be a couple minutes, it could be 5 minutes, it could be 10 minutes. Whatever they want to set it as, they will put that thought in your head. Which brings me to another point. If a lot of this stuff is AI, and you can tell they're working at speed of light, you really can tell. That's how fast it is. It's like that. It's like that. So if you see a cute girl, they will capture that girl and put that girl in your mind, injecting in your mind nonstop. Every couple minutes, every few seconds, however they want, however they want to do it. It could be a couple minutes, it could be 5 minutes, it could be 10 minutes. They'll put that girl in your thoughts, and that's what they do. When you think about it, it's amazing, but at the same time, they're using your own memories against you. When people talk about this being a conscious computer, how does it know? How does it know which images or which memories to capture, to inject in your thoughts? It's amazing. It really is amazing when you think about it. And they will do that. They will do that to get reactions out of you. They will do that to get certain reactions out of you. They will hit you with certain frequencies to make you feel artificial feelings of certain. If you don't react on your own, they can insert certain frequencies to make you feel artificial feelings of whatever, guilt, or what I mean. All these different things. They can do so many things with these weapons. It's unreal. It's amazing. It's amazing. It really is. It's too bad this is being used for evil, you guys. It really is pretty disgusting. It's amazing, but that's what they do. Remote neural manipulation. They will use your own memories against you. And the thing is, they'll set you up. Excuse me. They'll set you up with pretty girls, or they'll set you up with a scenario. A certain scenario or street theater, or perps doing something or whatever, and they'll capture that like that, and then they will put that in your mind continuously, on a looping pattern. It really is. It's amazing. It really is. I mean, I hate to say that, but it's, they're hurting us, but at the same time, it's amazing what they can do with these weapons and the supercomputer. Um, it's really unreal. Anyway, I'm gonna cut that off there. I'm sorry for rambling about that, but that's what they do. They'll put all kinds of images in your head, past memories, all this stuff to make you feel all kinds of feelings and stuff like that. That's what they do. And it's 24/7. They will do this. And it could be part of street theater. It could be cute girls. It could be all kinds of things, to get reactions out of you. It could be I'm into muscle cars. It could be, they could have, you know what they did the other day? I'll tell you about this really quick. Okay, so I'm in the muscle cars. Me and my brothers used to build old trucks when I was younger. Okay, so this is before my targeting. I was targeted, just didn't know it. Okay, so this guy was a perp. Okay, so I took Tanner to the park and I rode through the West End like we usually do and all this stuff. Okay, I was coming back, and this is them. They had a Dodge Charger. It was the General Lee. I swear to God, it was a replica of the General Lee. Remember the Dukes of Hazzard? If you were, I'm 47. I don't know if you younger guys remember the Dukes of Hazzard. Where they were racing around in cars and cops chasing them and all that stuff. Long time ago. I remember being a little kid watching the Dukes of Hazzard on TV. Okay, so they had a replica Dukes of Hazzard Charger in back of me. And I was thinking, he's not a perp. He's just some guy that is just cruising around in his old car, But it was a replica of the General Lee, but he was in back of me, and they would hit me. They'd put a thought in my head, and the guy would rev up his engine. Every time they put a thought in my head, he would rev up his engine. So I knew he was a perp involved. But it was unreal. What these guys will do to get reactions out of you. So I reacted to that. I'm like, oh man, that is so cool. I haven't seen anything like that in town before. A replica of the General Lee. It had the paint job. It had the old one on it. It had the flag on the top. I mean, it was a complete replica of the General Lee, and it was unreal. So it was, they would do all kinds of things to get reactions out of you. I have an old motorcycle in the back. I just can't get rid of it. I bought it when I was 17. It hasn't ran in probably 15 years. I have a hard time getting rid of it. I've had it for 30 years almost, and so this was at the beginning of my program. I was thinking, oh man, I could make that into a sweet chopper and put a motor in it and all this stuff, and they were able to see my visual, my thinking. They were able to see my thoughts. Okay, so one day, I swear to God, they had a guy pull up in a truck, towing a trailer with the exact same motorcycle as I got in the backyard, which is a rare motorcycle. They only made it for 1 year. They pulled up in front of the house, and the guy had a trailer, and it was the exact same motorcycle, and it was made. Um, the guy started to make it into like a chopper, motorcycle. It, it was unreal what these guys will go through. They will spend any kind of money. They will find anything. It's unreal what these guys will do in our programs to get reactions out of us. That got a reaction out of me, of course. I was like, what the heck, This guy has the same motorcycle as I have, and he's turned it into a chopper. What are the chances? And he's pulling up in front of my house. They do stuff like that every once in a while. Not a whole lot, but they do it every once in a while. So there's two things they want to prove. They want to get reactions out of you, but at the same time, they're proving they can read your thoughts. They can read your thoughts. Because what I was thinking, they put in front of my house. Exact same thing. It's unreal what they will do. What they will do. And stuff. But anyway, I'm gonna cut that off there. I'm sorry for that rambling. I'm sorry. Hasn't been that bad of a day. My energy was kind of up today. I took Tanner out a couple times. Getting hit a little bit. Like I say, when I'm by myself, I don't get hit that bad. When I'm around people, like my family member, she gets voices called, tell her what to do and all this stuff. Okay, she bangs and does all this crazy stuff. Okay, and then when I confront these people, you're crazy, you're imagining it. Can't you do anything to stop that? It's like, yeah, right. So that's kind of what I go through on a daily basis. They validate their technology. I go through a validation process every morning. Every morning when I wake up and my family members up, I go through a validation process every morning. It never fails. Every morning and stuff. It really is unreal. So, but it hasn't been that bad of a day. We're just kind of hanging out and all that stuff, and going through it. It's just, we're all going through this crap. I don't know what else to say. I'm kind of saying the same thing over and over again. I'm sorry for that. But they've been hitting me quite a bit this week, and they kind of laid off me today. Are they gonna hit me tonight? Possibly. Last night they woke me up at 4 o'clock in the morning, and I got up and I got a drink. I got a drink of water and all this stuff, and I was up. I was trying to get back to bed. I couldn't get back to bed. I was up. I was laying there tossing and turning until 6:30. And then I had to feed the dogs and stuff like that. And it's been every day this week. It started on Sunday, and it went through today, which is Thursday, which is 5 days. Is it going to continue tonight? It's possible. Same old stuff, you guys. So I'm sorry for repeating myself, but it's kind of the same old stuff. Somebody mentioned, I disabled my comments on the last video. I did that because I was getting lots of perps, and I removed those comments from the perps. We all know Chief Handler that goes around and trolls everyone's channel and leaves all these stupid comments and all this stuff. He's a big chief handler hiding behind the computer, okay? The guy has nothing better to do with his life except harass TIs. I delete those comments right away. I blocked him, so hopefully he can't comment anymore. I'm not gonna give these guys the time of day, okay? I'm gonna take their comments down. Why entertain them? You know what I mean? Why leave the comments up and all this stuff? Nobody needs to see that. And stuff. So I blocked the guy, and I took down all his comments. I mean, Chief Handler. Oh yeah, he's some idiot that trolls all the TI videos. he's probably, you know, I don't know, probably nothing special, I'm sure, if he's trolling everyone's comment or channels and stuff. But so I took him down and blocked him and stuff, and there's so I try to get rid of all the trolls and the perps and stuff like that. So I've been I've been blocking my comments, or disabling my comments and stuff. But anyway, there's not much going on, you guys. It's a Friday night. I'm having a couple beers to try to relax. I plan on going camping maybe next week. They're really filled up, so I don't know if I'll be able to go camping next week. I would like to. I get paid on Monday, the 3rd, and I would like to take Tanner camping one night and get away for a night and stuff, but we'll see how that goes. But anyway, I'm going to cut this off, you guys. I hope you guys doing well out there, staying safe. I know people are getting hit hard out there. I wish I could help you. I wish this would stop somehow, and stuff. I feel bad for you guys and stuff, and I guess I will cut this off, and I'll talk to you guys later.